ndị be anyị bịakwanụ ka unu nụrụ ka efu a si wee tọrọ nwatakịrị unu na-afụ ebe a. Nwaanyị unu furu na-ekwu okwu bụkwanụ mama nwatakịrị anụnwa wee na-akọwa na okooko a gbadoro esi akafa na abụbụla oyi nwoke na oyi nwaanyị na ọma adịrị n'ọnwa ya anụnwa ka ọ na-ede wee bịa gbadie wee na-eche kafa ya esi wee tọrọ nya bụ nwatakịrị. Ife anụnwa na-emekwanụ na Delta steeti o wee bụ na nke nwoke a gwara nwaanyị a na ọ bụ onye Nnewi wee biri n'Ọka Anambra steeti. Ife na-achọpụtakwa ọ bụ na okooko a abụrụkwa onye Nnewi, obilokwa n'Ọka ebe obi kwọba Asaba abịa ife anọ wee mee ka obi wee ghọrịa nwaanyị a ka o wee tọrọ nwa ya. Ọ ya bụ ọ tọrụzie nwa nwaanyị a ajụzie nwaanyị onye ebe ọ bụ si n'ebe nwa ejezie ebe ahụ na-achọ ya. Ọ bụrụ na onye a nwere ike bụrụ onye obodo ọzọ, amakwụ m onye ebe ọ bụ, mana ife nna aghọta n'akụkọ a ka nna agwa unu ya abịakwa ka unu nụrụ ka fa si wee tọrọ nwa nwaanyị a. Ịbụrụkwa onye nne single mother fa bịakwa ịgbado inyekwa na fa access ebe nwa unu ọzọkwa ya nya bụrụ 1 second a minute isedo na foto fagba ogụpụta kpọrọ nwa okponye nebo bifo ị na-eje ebe ị na-eji ijegherichapụta ịkpọrọ nwa. Bịakwanụ nụrụ ka okooko a si wee tọrọ nwatakịrị anụnwa. Ife eji wee wepụtakwa ife a n'ihu akwụkwọ bụ ebe ọbụla ịfụrụ nke nwoke a ka ije kpọọ ndị uwe ojii, kpọọ ndị ọrụ nche nọ n'okirikiri ebe unu nọ ka a bịa kpụrụ ya ka ọ gbọpụtara nwaanyị mmadụ nwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na o lesịrị mmadụ ka okwu onye o lesi, Chineke mekwa ebere ya bụkwana na fa ejirigwe nwatakịrị a wee suru ncha Hausa wee sie oke ite wee pere ife ọpịpị. Chineke mekwa anya bụrụ na nwatakịrị a dị ndụ. Bikonu ebe ọbụla ịfụrụ nwoke anụnwa kpọọ ndị uwe ojii ka a bịa kpọrọ ya. Ma hapụ unu ka unu gee ife alịsị ngwa nri Chukwu dịka nwaanyị a si wee gbakwutie wee na-ayị ya enyemaka na ọ chọrọ ka a chọtarị ya nwa ya. Nwa ezikwa na ụdịka fọmatị feji ọzọkwa na-atọ mmadụ.
This lady here in my office reached out to me on my birthday, 17th July. She said her child was stolen from Asaba. All right. She met a man who they became friends, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, and the man invited her to a hotel. And from that day till now, she has not set her eyes on her child. Her child of 2 years was stolen. And since that time till now, this man on the screen took the child and ran away. So if you are seeing this video, please look out for this picture. This man here is having a 2-year-old child that does not belong to him. Nobody knows where the child is. This man has been hiding. And if you see him anywhere you see this man, please report. There's a number on this screen that you're going to call. Call this number or report him to the police immediately for them to arrest him. Alright, madam, what happened, please?
This person came to where I do POS. So when he came, he said he likes me, and we started talking. We exchanged numbers. So I was asking him what he do for a living. He said he's into tiling. I said, okay, but where do you stay? He says he's from Navy, but he's based in Oka. So that day he left. He started calling me after I closed from work. So when I got home, the following day we keep on talking. So I asked him that I want to make my hair. He sent me money. All those while he used to send me money and he asked me if me and my baby have eaten. He sent me money to my account. So he invited me to come to this state, to Anambra State, and I told him that I can't come with my baby. He said he's not bothered about the child. Even when sometimes he will call me on video call, he will tell me to show him my baby. Even when I go to pick my baby from school, he do call me on phone that I should do a video of my baby. So we keep on talking like that, and he said I shouldn't be bothered of anything, that he has come, that every pain that their father has caused me, that he's here to amend everything. So there was a day he told me that he would come to Asaba for us to see. For that day he called me back and told me that he couldn't meet up again to come. I said okay. So on that week he told me that he was coming to that week that he stole my baby, that we are going to stay together, and the money I do pay to the owner of the POS, that he give me the money, that we are just going to relax. So he called me that on the 15th and told me that he's in Asaba, that after work I should come and meet him in Kojik Hotel along the Buzo Road. So I closed. That's on 7:30 of it. He asked me again if I've closed. I told him no. And he was asking if I would get to the house before coming. I said yes, that I need to go and freshen up. So I went back home. When I got home, I prepared. I went to meet him in Kogi Hotel. So he said I should take keke, that he would pay for the keke. So when I got there, he paid the keke man. We entered inside. I greeted the receptionist. So he now took me to the room that he lodged. That night we sleep in that hotel. The following morning he told me that he wants to go and get food, that he's very hungry. So he went out to go and buy the food. When he went to buy the food, he came back with my own food and told me that he has eaten his own when he bought the food. So small time his phone rang. He told me that he was coming. He left. So I was with my baby, and before he went out, he said my baby cannot eat rice, that he wants to buy golden morn. I said okay. He still went out and gets golden morn for my baby, and was even carrying my baby all through the night we were there. He was even the one that put her to sleep. So I was thinking maybe this person is nice, because my baby father doesn't even call me, asking me about, even when I tell him that the baby is sick, he is not even showing any concern. Even where I do POS, he will see the baby, he will pass, being my baby father. So this boy was too caring. I was like, so my baby has seen someone that loves her. So he went out and bought the golden morn. He was even the one feeding the baby. So small time he went out and he was telling me that he wants us to stay over, that he wants to pay at the reception. So he told me that his transfer is having issue, that he don't want to have any issue with the hotel people. So he went out. I was calling him. He said he was coming. But before he came to Asaba, he told me that one of his cousins that stays in Iguzo, a girl will come to the hotel to see him. I was asking him, will you be the one to go to Iguzo to see her? He said no, that the girl will come. So when he went out and came in, he came with the girl. Before then, I have already bathed my baby. I've worn my clothes. I was wearing my baby diaper when they entered. So he told me surprise. I said, this kind of surprise. I was even thinking in my mind, what if I was and you just barge in with this girl? I said, okay, thank God I've already wear my own clothes before the girl came. So when the girl came, she greeted me and said, good morning. I said, morning. She was sitting in the chair. I was sitting on the bed. So she touched my baby. I said, baby, how are you? I said, she's fine. She now asked me, I said, what is her name? I said, her name is Precious. So the boy bought some apple and orange. I gave her some apple and orange. I said, you can take some. So she opened the orange and was licking it. The food that he bought before he left, I ate part of the food. So he now asked the girl to go and get something for him in front of the hotel. The girl now was like, auntie, okay, let me carry Precious, let me carry you to go and get something for him. So she now left with my baby. Small time, the boy went inside the toilet. I was thinking maybe he was using the toilet. So he came out, he collected his phone and wore his jagamia, black jagamia. So I was asking him, I said, where are you going again? You said you are coming to relax. Why? Yeah. And he said that the room will soon expire, that you want to pay, that you don't want any harassment. So he left. But I was not really okay. I didn't see the girl coming with my baby. I didn't see the boy. I have to come out from the room. For me to even come out, my legs were shaking. I was feeling like fainting. So when I come out, I was asking the receptionist, did you see anybody carrying anybody? She said she didn't see anybody. So I was now shouting, my baby. I called him and he was telling me that he's close to the hotel, that he's coming. I was still troubled. the next time I called the number, it was switched off. And I ran to Coca Junction. I was looking at all the taxi, keke. I couldn't see anybody. And I went to Ibuzo Junction. I entered the Asaba Onitsha bus. I went to Asaba to Onitsha. I went to Head Bridge. He was nowhere to be found. I even collected someone's phone and called him. When he picked and hears my voice, he just cut the call. Up till today. So I went to A Division. They chased me out and said I should get out. So in the evening of it, I went to the woman I stayed in her house to A Division. They said I should make statements. So I made statements that evening. I made statements that evening in A Division. Up till now, I've not heard from the
You have to check your baby.
Yes, I have a picture. I have a picture.